So he did that in case the secret was noble sacrifice.
A natural mistake.
Yeah, I don't. He says he did a mistake there. I don't know that I would have really considered that a mistake. So I could token and redemption. I'm actually just gonna redemption because if I token as well, then he is gonna just kill the token. Although, let me think about that. He'll have to kill both. And we'll still get the token back for Blessing of Kings. You know what? I'm gonna go token. He'll probably kill the token and trigger redemption again. But I don't know. He might attack the acidic swamp ooze. Yeah, well, that works out. The never ending swamp ooze. Coin it into something. Ah, he's ramping up. Alright. Well, we're gonna have the advantage here. Do we go Blessing of Kings or do we go True Silver Champion? I think I'm gonna go Blessing of Kings on... that guy. The reason I did that is it spreads the damage more evenly.
Job's done.
Although he may hero power and kill the swamp ooze. That's okay. So we can go Abomination next turn, which is a really good play for us. Because if he kills the Abomination, it's going to kill his Fairy Dragon. This is looking quite good. Let's see, 9. Well, you know what? Well, no. We can do 4. We can do 9 points of damage, probably, unless he kills both. That's game if he doesn't heal or get taunt. Well, not quite game. Because of the armor. Pretty darn close, though.
The battle! Reporting for justice. Job's done.
So this deck does pretty well if it gets board control early. The issue is if it doesn't get board control, it has a hard time taking it back. But hey, it's working pretty well the games that it does. Ah, boo!
My shield for Argus. Justice demands retribution.
Alright, so we're not quite gonna win the game yet. Good Faceless Manipulator. His taunt minion and get a token up. Nah, we could just play a 5/4 taunt. There's no reason to copy that guy.
I wonder.
And I think Booty Bay Bodyguard's the way to go here and
Get
token.
behind me.
Reporting for duty.
Hopefully we'll draw Hammer of Wrath next turn and end this game. If he comes back from 29 to 1, then just gonna have to say well done.
May my ancestors.
Oh wow. If we draw a Hammer of Wrath, he's dead. Nope. Play the Azure Drake to draw a card. Play Novice Engineer to draw a card.
You like my invention?
There's the Hammer of Wrath. Alright. So, unless he heals, or somehow does 29 points of damage, this will be GG next turn. Because we'll do at least 3 points of damage next turn. May do 4 points of damage if he doesn't kill the Azure Drake. Oh, he armored up. That's a form of heal. He's got to kill the Azure Drake though. We're still gonna kill him because the spell damage is caught in on that spell power. Oh, still GG. Oh shit! I almost grabbed the wrong card. That wouldn't matter.
Well,
Pretty good. He almost. That could have been dangerous if we didn't have that Hammer of Wrath, because he had some good board control going on there. He would have put a hurting on us the next 2 turns, but still felt pretty good about that. Alright, 3-1, doing pretty well with this deck. Let's continue. Nice, we got a Paladin daily quest. So that will be hopefully knocked out, although it's a 5-win quest, so we'll have to motor along pretty well here. So what do you guys think about this deck? Any particular weaknesses or strengths you see in it, or things that we could play a little differently?
Uther versus Anduin.
the light shall bring victory. I will fight with honor.
We drew both 2 redemptions again. Let's see if we can get an early minion that we can play those with. Oh, Master Swordsmith. Not terrible. Hey, Nazar, good evening. Welcome to the streams. Going pretty well. Just getting a little arena on. Letting Kaepernick know that the stream is up. Alright, so what do we want to do here? I think we could coin Master Swordsmith, but I think I'd rather just play Redemption. So we'll play Redemption. Next turn we'll play Master Swordsmith. And then we'll probably token.
Put this apple on your head.
That's gonna be annoying.
Bring me steel.
This deck's doing pretty well though. It's 3-1 for those of you who just joined the stream. Wow. It's kind of a token deck, it looks like so far. Kind of interesting for Arena. You know what? Equality might not be a bad play here. Because if we equality, we can kill his Knife Juggler. We can bring back our Swordsmith and play another Redemption. I like that play.
It's time.
Well played.
Bring me steel.
I think the deck is pretty decent. It's kind of a aggression / war control-ish deck.
Bring me steel.
Alright, so we got a clear board. Not too bad. Mana Wraith. Boo. We can coin Spellbreaker and kill the Wraith off. Hey, Kaepernick, welcome to the stream. Or we can just True Silver and kill the Wraith off.
For justice.
Probably should have coined and Spellbreaker there instead. Or not even coined, just Spellbreaker instead, but... Ooh, Shadow Form. Alright. So he can't do his heal anymore, but he's going to be able to do 2 damage. It's a really strong hero power. Let's see. Booty Bay Bodyguard is the play here.
Get behind me.
For justice.
Alright, so not too bad. Let's see. Probably gonna do Novice Engineer and chill win Yeti. Play the Engineer first and see what card we get. We could coin into Abomination. I don't really like Abomination right now with our 2 health minions on the board, so let's get the Yeti down.
I'll take it now.
See, 7 mana next turn. Probably looking at... Well, probably coin. Oh, let's see, what do we want to do here? We could Hammer of Wrath to kill his taunt. And then kill his Pint-Sized Summoner with the Yeti. Yeah, I think that's the play. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's give our Yeti a Divine Shield. We'll go ahead and get our Acidic Swamp Ooze out.
Oh, if you're sure.
Priests don't have weapons, so no really use in saving that guy for a weapon. Light spawns can get scary if he has, what is it, Inner Fire that doubles his attack or health or whatever. So we could do a 2-for-1 trade, although if we attack first, he'll become a 4-4, so he won't kill us. We could just Spell Break him, that's the better play. Alright, let's go ahead and play our Novice Engineer.
I hope you like my invention.
We'll go ahead and Spell Break the Light
Magic
Spawn.
shall not save you.
Oh, now watch this. So we Spell Break the Light Spawn, then we play Crazed Alchemist, which will kill the Light Spawn because it makes him a 5/0. How about that play? That was pretty nice.
If you're sure.
That worked out pretty well. Hopefully you guys were watching that. I thought that was a pretty nifty play. Something I like about the Crazed Alchemist, he can kill 0 attack minions by switching their health. So in pretty good shape here. I mean, the Priest could Holy Nova, but he could Mind Control, but there's no really big minions out. So he doesn't really have great options. Shadow Word Death, Shadow Word Pain doesn't kill our 4 attack minions. Mind Control Tech, that's really his best play, honestly. We'll get Abomination down next turn, and then just put a Hurtin on him. Do 6 points of damage next turn. He can't heal because of Shadow Form. Blessing of Kings, perfect draw for us. We'll get Abomination down. Let's see. Gonna put Blessing of Kings on... I don't want to put Blessing of Kings on the Spellbreaker, because then he'll be able to be killed by Shadow Word Death. So let's just put it on one of the Novice Engineers. And then...
Oh, if you're sure.
Let's go ahead and kill off
If
this
you're
Yeti.
sure.
Mage.
Probably should have gone to the face there, but... Thanks, Hyde Hill. Glad to be back streaming a little bit. Do you see this bug where the minions switch positions? That's been a persistent bug the whole time I've been playing the game, so... Let's get 5 points of damage in this time. It's funny, the only card we have left is the coin. Mad Bomber. Alright, we're just gonna token up here.
Reporting for duty.
Put 5 points of damage in. He's probably gonna 2-for-1 with his light spawn, is my guess.
It's time for a little blood.
We could use some of that draw power we have in this deck. Azure Drake wouldn't be a bad pull next turn. Oh, he can't 2-for-1 with his lights on. He can't attack back. So I'm not sure why I was thinking that. This is not... Oh, can we... Ooh. Do we take the chance on Mad Bomber? Ah, I could Hammer of Wrath, attack, and then Mad Bomber for the win. That's what we're gonna do. That's what I want to do. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I know he has Enragers out. I don't care.
Well played.
GG for the Mad Bomber. YOLO Bomber. YOLO Bomber for the win. That was probably not the best play because of the enraged minions. That could have gone terribly wrong. But it didn't. Love me some Mad Bomber. Alright, 4-1. Moving along pretty well. Let's see. So what else has been going on? I played in a tennis playoffs. I played in the city playoffs for my league. And I won the semifinals. And then immediately had to play the finals afterwards. I lost, unfortunately. It was a good match. The guy was good. But I ended up playing 4.5 hours straight of singles, which I am not designed to do. But I played well and had a good time. Could have beaten the guy. I was up 5-2 in the second set and lost 7-5. He won 5 straight games, so yeah. No, the other guy, he got a little bit more rest than me. He was finished maybe 10 minutes before me. We took about a 15-minute break, and then we played the next match. I've never had this happen before. My hand and arm started cramping. There was one point in the second set where my hand was like this. It was like curled up, and I couldn't uncurl it. It was cramping so bad. So, it was pretty bad. I was eating power bars between every break, drinking Powerade, but it wasn't too bad. Alright, so we're going to coin in the Fairy Dragon here.
Job done.
I like Coin Fairy Dragon really well. Next turn we can play Argent Protector, take out his Northshire Cleric.
Drink with me, friend.
That's interesting. Bounce his Cleric. That's okay. Just means now we get to take out his Youthful Brewmaster. So.
Not on my watch.
Job done.
So this is a really good... No, he couldn't attack. Oh, attack before he bounced? Yeah, he should have attacked before he bounced. You're right. Yep. He must really wanted to keep that Cleric around. Want to save him from the Fairy Dragon, apparently. Not gonna Mad Bomber. We'll just Novice Engineer. So you see this bug is still out here? When it bounces a minion, sometimes the card sticks around until it's replayed.
This is
Pretty annoying bug. Kind of surprised they haven't fixed that one. It's been around for a while. I think the open beta is supposed to be out before the end of the year. I fully expect it'll be in the next 2 weeks. I think it'll be before Christmas because all the Blizzard employees will be going away for holiday. So I think it'll be in the next week or two. They've sent out over 1 million invites now. Wow, Mind Vision. Alright. Let's see, 4 mana. Oh, we got a Chillwind Yeti. We could Equality and Mad Bomber. I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna Chillwind Yeti and put damage in.
This is my responsibility.
Oh, if you're sure.
Quality Mad Bomber would just be suicidal. I don't know if I'll play in the Mana Grind tournament on Saturday. Maybe. I probably will be at my friend's house. So I don't know. I haven't... Think about the mana grind tournaments now. It used to be that, you know, you played maybe 10, 11 games total unless you were going deep into the finals.
I hope you like
So you
my
could play the
invention.
tournament and be done with it in, what, 3 hours, 2-3 hours? With the new format where it's best of 3 and you're playing like 5, 6, 7 rounds,
Wanna blow
I mean, you could end
something
up playing 15, 20, 25 games. So it's just a lot more time commitment than I really have to give, unfortunately, on a Saturday. But for those of you who have not checked it out, definitely check out Mana Grind. Look in the Hearthstone forums under tournaments. Mana Grind is now partnering with Major League Gaming, MLG, and is putting together some pretty good tournaments for the competitive scene. So let's see here. 4, 5, 7, 10 points of damage. Question is, do we Azure Drake or do we Abomination? Or do we Booty Bait Bodyguard? I think we Booty Guard here. I don't want to put Abomination down because it'll kill
This
like
is
all of
my
our minions.
responsibility.
Oh, if you're sure.
Job's done.
I would like to see Mana Grind maybe do maybe what they call like a quick format where it's one game matches. Maybe they do like, you know, groups of 4. You do like a round robin, and you do like, you play everybody in your group. You play 3 games. Winner of the group advances, and then the winners of the group each play a best of 3. Something like that. That way you get guaranteed 3 games. You might be out pretty quick, but it can be pretty short. Yeah, Hearthstone World Cup. Speaking of which, I am so excited about the World Cup. So excited. I don't know if I mentioned on stream or not, but I'm going to Brazil for the World Cup next year. Cannot wait. The draw is on Friday, and hopefully the U.S. gets a good draw. I'm very excited about it. I'm hoping that the U.S. plays in Rio, which is where I'll be staying with my friends. If I can get to go to a game that the U.S. plays in, I would just be so happy. 5, 6 points of damage. I think we'll just get the Azure Drake down here. We'll go ahead and kill
if you're
his
sure.
7 attack dude.
This is my responsibility.
Job's done.
Any teams I like besides the U.S.? I like Spain. I'm a pretty big Cesc Fabregas fan. I'm an Arsenal soccer fan, so I'm a big fan of a lot of the Spanish players like Cesc that played for Arsenal. I like Van Persie, but since he left Arsenal, not so much. And the Netherlands, frankly, played pretty dirty the last time around. I wasn't that impressed with their play. Spain, I love to watch. Brazil, of course. I'll be staying with Brazilians in Rio. I'll be going with my best friend who's Brazilian. So I'll be cheering for Brazil, of course. Actually, just yesterday, I bought Rosetta Stone Portuguese. So I will be learning Portuguese as well. Maybe I'll even do a stream in Portuguese. It should be pretty horrendous for everybody. But yeah, I'm excited about the draw this Friday. There are some scary groups out there, I tell you. Because Italy and Argentina are not in the top 8. They didn't get seeds. As well as like France. Like the US could actually have... You could end up with Brazil, Italy, Argentina, and the US. That could be a group. That could actually be a group, which would be horrific. I actually do like Australia quite a bit. I have to say that Australia has one of my favorite national anthems. If you haven't heard it, check it out on YouTube. Yeah, Netherlands wasn't seeded, another great team. And this deck is working really nice. We'll go ahead and get Redemption down. Tell you, the Redemptions early are giving us a lot of value. It gets us into the mid-game. We keep board control. So we're playing a Warrior here. This could be tough if he's got a lot of charge minions. Pint-sized Summoner. Coining the Pint-sized Summoner can be good. We're actually going to go ahead. We're going to Mad Bomber here and hope we kill off his Pint-sized Summoner.
Job's done.
Mad Bomber, Mad Bomber. Oh, okay, we'll take that. I don't know. I thought the Netherlands were hacking up Brazil pretty bad, honestly. Alright, so we're probably Mad Bomber and... Oh, wow. I would not have done that. That was an interesting choice. He really wanted to keep the taunt minion up there. Huh. Pretty easy choices here. We'll kill the taunt minion. Get our Jungle Panther down for next turn. I do like Van Persie, though. He's such a good player. I'm just really bummed he left Arsenal, but Arsenal's kicking ass this year. I mean, between Jack Wilshere, who's my favorite player, Ozil, Giroud, I mean, it's just such a good team. Hammer of Wrath, his acolytes, he only gets one card from it, plus we draw a card. Spain did hack pretty bad in the final, I'll say. I mean, were they in the final? I'm totally forgetting he was in the final now. Oh, Ozil is so good, though. Ozil just makes Arsenal sing. I tell you, I think Arsenal's got a decent chance if they can stay healthy. If Ozil gets hurt, though, he's so important to that team. But I can't wait for the draw on Friday. I'm excited about it.
Back to work.
Let's see here. So we could Blessing of Kings our Panther. And then do Redemption as well. I kind of like that play. Now I'll probably run into it with this Fairy Dragon. So next turn, we'll probably Novice Engineer. He may use Execute, if he has it, to kill that Panther.
I wonder.
Let's see. So World Cup is big news. Obviously, I think the U.S. could do really well in the World Cup this year. Hopefully, we get at least a decent draw, not the group of death. We had a good draw last World Cup and won our group, so. So I love with Redemption and Stealth minions, he comes back in Stealth, which is so nice.
My eyes are open.
So check this out. We can Master Swordsmith, we can attack with our Panther. We'll bounce our Panther. We can't, yeah, we'll bounce our Panther.
Drink with me, friend.
And then we'll replay our Panther. And we'll get him back in Stealth again.
Job's done.
Yeah, Bergkamp at Arsenal was really good for a few years. I'm excited about Arsenal this season, I really am. I think the U.S. has a solid chance of making it to the knockout stage again. Like, obviously, if they get a rough group, that could change, but Jurgen Klinsmann has them playing really well. Eddie Johnson is playing well. They're looking much better in the midfield. Ironically, their defense is kind of a little scary sometimes, which has always been the strength of the typical American team. Still have good goalkeeping, of course. You would be annoyed by that Panther. That Panther's definitely been MVP, I would say. Alright, let's see what we can draw here.
I hope you like my invention.
Well, this is the problem though. We're going to start losing board control.
Job's done.
But he's got to deal with our minions. I mean, he'll probably run the Emperor Cobra into the Azure Drake.
I've got a huge gun.
Yeah. Then he'll... And that's going to be good for him. Because now he's going to be able to Wind Fury his minion. And attack us. So we could still very well lose this. Imagine if we had Consecration right now. We gotta deal with that guy. He's too big. I'm actually gonna Novice Engineering. You know what? I'm gonna put the Swordsmith down.
Bring me steel.
Kind of a form of soft
Job's
taunt.
done.
Dempsey's been playing pretty well. I can't. Who's he playing his club soccer for now? I guess he's back in Portland, right? Seattle, somewhere in the MLS. I kind of miss him being in the Premier League. Gruel. That is kind of scary. We don't have a good way to deal with that guy. So Gruel's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger every turn. Crazed Alchemist doesn't help. Let's draw a card
I
here.
hope you like my invention.
Oh, Spellbreaker. Well, Spellbreaker will help some, but Gruel will still be a 7/7. But I think that's what we gotta do.
Your magic shall not save you.
And then I'm actually gonna Crazed Alchemist.
You love my
Um,
new recipe.
We'll make him a 1/4 instead of a 4/1. Yeah, equality would be nice. That's really the only thing we have to deal with Gruel. Wow, Molten Giant. Alright, so he's obviously got some big minions in his hand, in his deck. This is getting scary in a hurry. We really need to pull equality. Equality would be massive right now. 13 cards left. There's a good chance. If we don't pull equality, it's probably game.
They are banned to my command.
We have no way to deal with those big minions. Although, we can do 7... Okay, he's going to kill us. If he doesn't kill our minions off, we can do 7 points of damage next time. Come on, equality. Heart of the cards. RNG for the win? No. Well, Faceless Manipulator. Well, let's see. 15, 16, 19. There's nothing we can do here. If we can kill Gruel. And maybe stay alive another turn.
Let me think.
Faceless Manipulator is giant. Kill Gruel.
Don't rush me.
Sure.
Get the Yeti out.
Job's done.
Let's see if he's got 3 points of damage in there. He hasn't played a charge minion yet, but he may have a Corcoran Elite or something at some point.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
He can do 14 now if he doesn't have enough damage yet.
Squire, attend.
Wow, well, even equality at this point is not really going to do much because we don't have anything to kill his minions with. Well, that's not going to do it. GG.
Well played. Reporting for duty.
So sad. Oh, just end the game already, dude. There we go. I really hate when people don't just end the game. This deck I think is now 5-2. So again, I think this could be a 9-win deck if we just had a couple consecrations. Maybe one more equality and 2 consecrations would make this deck really do well. Ugh. I guess on the other news, I have Been continuing to lose some weight. Still not quite as good the last month or so as I
will
wanted,
fight
but
with honor.
now down 62 pounds as of this morning, so that's good. Trying to lose 150 before I go to the World Cup. That's the ultimate goal. Let's see. If he plays a one-drop minion, we may coin Mad Bomber, but he's not. So we are going to save our coin. No. The Tennis World Cup? No, when I go to Brazil Soccer World Cup next year. Alright, so we're gonna Mad Bomber. Hopefully he'll kill his Fairy Dragon. Come on, come on. One more. Oh, that's alright. Not terrible. He may attack with the Fairy Dragon and force us to trade. That's what I would do. He doesn't know that we have Demolisher in our hand, though. See, I would actually attack. Because the Fairy Dragon, even though it's a 3-1, with its ability, I think it's better. So that Demolisher's got a soft taunt because he's going to want to kill it. He's not going to want to sit out there and keep doing damage. Although it's not a terrible battle cry ability.
What to do?
One of my co-workers just made a Hunger Games joke on email. I haven't seen the new Hunger Games yet. What did you guys think of it if you've seen it? Do you think it was good? The night that I went, it was sold out. See, we could True Silver Champion and take that out. I think I'll just Hammer of Wrath, though. This is not, I mean, we're not losing board control, but I kind of feel like with this deck we need to get ahead in the beginning because it does fade late. So I'm a little concerned at this point, honestly. I feel like we need to have gotten some board control and maybe 5-6 points of damage at this point. So if he kills our Abomination, we'll probably kill his healer with another Hammer of Wrath. And probably play our Novice Engineer. The best thing would be if he floods the board with a bunch of minions, and then we can equality and use our Abomination to kill everything. He's gonna take him out now. Well, we'll be able to True Silver Champion and kill him at least.
I hope you like my invention.
Although we could again Hammer of Wrath. I'm gonna go ahead and get the True Silver Champion out. And I'm gonna go ahead and coin into the lane.
For justice.
Job's done.
Yeah, the hammer's efficient, but I kind of wanted to get the True Silver Champion out so that I could maintain more board control by having True Silver Champion available this turn as well. I mean, I think either play is fine. It just gives us it gives us more board presence by playing True Silver Champion as opposed to Hammer of Wrath.
I've got a huge guy.
Although I guess I could play True Silver Champion this turn. Let's see.
For justice.
Get a little heal back, do 4 damage. Yeah, it's funny, we have this acidic swamp ooze and we haven't played a single... Well, I guess he did... Did we play a class that had a... Yeah, we played the shaman. The shaman had a weapon. But otherwise, we haven't seen any weapons played. Even the warrior. The warrior... I don't think I've ever seen a warrior deck with no weapons that were played. Maybe he had weapons somewhere in his deck, but they sure didn't come out. In fact, it's a little unusual, I think, for a warrior arena deck to be that successful. Yeah, but the warrior didn't play any weapons, did he? Oh, at the end he played a weapon. He played an Arcanite Reaper, yeah. True. I didn't really count that.
For justice.
Alright, so maintaining some board control. Again, still not feeling that confident with this deck because it does fade late, but we'll see. Maybe we'll be able to pull it out. We do have equality, so that's the one thing. Because equality is the one card that kind of clears for us in some sense. Yeah, that was kind of strange to play the Gadget Stand and not play a spell. Yeah.
Bring me steel.
Let's see.
Reporting for duty.
I can't decide. So we can do 7. We could do 10 points of damage if we Hammer of Wrath. Gonna go ahead and do that. Do I want to save the True Silver Champion to clear? No,
For
I'm gonna hit
justice.
him. He's too low. I want to take as much damage to his face as I can. So, unless he AoE clears, I mean, Blessing of Kings is going to give us 4 points of damage into something. So, he's got to kill all of our minions. He won't be dead, but he'll be really low.
What to do?
Again, I still don't think it's over. I mean, if he has Ironbark Protectors in his deck, those 8/8 taunt minions, that would be really bad. Although we do have equality, so. Let's see, 2. So we have 4 points of damage coming out. So we need 3 more, probably 4 more, because he's probably going to armor. Flesh-Eating Ghoul doesn't scare me. Equality, then Blessing of Kings, yeah. Don't Blessing of Kings and then Equality, huh? There's the swipe. Swipe is nice.
Let the pain speak to me.
Alright, so what do we want to do here?
Let me think.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get board position here. Alright, Hand of Protection. I just want to get the damage in. Alright. Can't remember if we have another Hammer of Wrath left or not. We've used 2, I think, so far, so we might have one more. The other thing this deck does not have is an Avenging Wrath, which would have been nice as well. Pop the shield. He really wants to keep that flesh-eating ghoul alive, but little does he know I can equality kill it at any time. And he's got to deal with our 2 minions, otherwise he dies. He's either got to heal, or he's got to clear the board, or he's got to taunt, or he's got to kill me. Which is not likely. So he's got to heal, he's got to taunt, or he's got to clear the board. Well, he can trade and clear the board. Yep. Alright, so he clears the board. And he got a taunt down. So, Hammer of Wrath would be really nice right now. We'll take a Booty Bay Bodyguard, though.
Get behind me.
Reporting for duty.
So, this is kind of interesting. If he doesn't kill that bodyguard, we'll win. Unless he plays another taunt minion, because we can equality kill his warden. Let's see what he does.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Auctioneer. Wrath. Then he'll kill it with the warden. Alright. We need to get that last couple points of damage.
Reporting for duty.
Drink with me, friend.
Yeah, I'll bounce the token and replay it this time.
Reporting for duty.
Just trying to get as many minions on the field as I can, hoping that he leaves one around that we can break through with. If at any point he doesn't clear the board, well, we should win the game with equality and a couple minions on the board.
What to do?
I've got a huge card.
He'll probably armor up, hit the token, maybe Gattersand Auctioneer into our... No. That's dangerous.
My shield.
Oh, jeez. We really need to draw that third Hammer of Wrath. That's really probably going to be the only way we win this game. Crazed Alchemist doesn't do it. Well, we can equality and Crazed Alchemist, which will drop one of his minions to a 1-attack minion. I think that's probably the play.
You love my new recipe.
At this point, we're pretty much just trying to stay alive long enough to draw our last Hammer of Wrath. The problem is that if he starts armoring up every turn, even Hammer of Wrath is not going to save us. This could get rough. We really need that last Hammer of Wrath to come out. The thing is, he's so low, he's got to keep killing minions. Alright, we really need a Hammer of Wrath in this turn, because... Oh wow, Ironbark Protector. Alright. Well... That's game, probably 13, 14, 15 points of damage. Where are you, Hammer of Wrath? Ah. Maybe not. I mean, it's probably GG because he'll probably armor up, which will put him outside of Hammer of Wrath range. Oh, that's game. Dang.
Well played.
He pulled it out.
You call that a win?
Yeah, the power of card advantage is right. Oh well. GG. Still not a bad run. Again, I think the deck was decent. We needed some consecrations. Probably another equality would have been nice. Big minions at the end. And we had Guardian of Kings, but we didn't have any other big minions. We really get a chance either. Alright, so 5 wins. Get some gold. We get a golden summoning portal. Pretty cool gold card. It's nice. You get a gold card at 5 wins. That's pretty good. Let's open that pack and see if we got anything else interesting. No. We got nothing interesting. Alright.